Paladin's Keep. Hope you're having a good time. And I hope you're having a great Saturday morning.
I have to find him.
I
Can't talk now. I
took off from streaming
you're Clyde,
yesterday
aren't you?
because
Told me all about you.
I was just like
Word is you're a
massively
devil with that
sore
blade.
from
You look like you're in a hurry.
I think my
Where are you
flights.
going?
Like my just whole body was
Not far,
aching.
I
I was
hope.
like, I'm not going to be able to
Well, dare
focus,
not
so I
waste
just
a
didn't
moment.
bother to
It
hop
might
on,
cost
and
a man his life.
I'm glad I did. I was able to
Sounds
rest
serious.
a bit more and
What happened?
just kind of relax, which is good. So we're back
Not so
where we
much
left
what
off.
happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains. Where is this bearer? He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get her to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll do it.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Okay. I'm going to go accept this other quest real quick. And then we'll get
Find
started.
this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Easy peasy stuff. Also, I spent points to master an ability that I didn't need to worry about mastering because I went and got the achievement I was looking for almost immediately after. So there's that. But on the flip side, we're actually getting ready to get new abilities, and when we unlock those abilities, they're going to be Ifrit abilities. And I'm going to do my very best to almost exclusively use those. So we're probably not going to be using any of the Garuda abilities once I'm able to get those mastered. Just the goal is going to be to use those. Like, we'll still have Garuda as an icon. You don't get, like, an Ifrit one. How you can, like, swap between the different icons that you have. Like, we won't have one for Ifrit, but we're going to use the interest that we'll get from
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Okay, now we're gonna go do this quest. And then we'll call it good.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
I bet you don't.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind, and... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me, but...
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
Well, we fuck.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Well, probably shouldn't have been rude. Jerk.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Well,
Yours, I presume.
you found out?
Cool. Another quest done. And see, that's why the bearers... It's weird that they're hated because they can use magic at will, whereas everyone needs the crystals. So, like, he's using the crystals, I think, to freeze
Oh, I
his
will,
fish,
I promise.
so they don't
No
spoil.
point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the cash to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day.
Oh, that's not good. Crazy to think about how the Holy Empire has, after they've like kind of stepped in, just completely ruined the place. Rosaria is nothing like what it used to be.
I hear the levies at you.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep moving.
Oh, level up. Portal. Oh, I messed that up completely. I'm missing my dodges. I just tired of it. There we go. Right after leveled up too, so it's like I'm just missing some health. I don't run long potions. Figure it out.
A little help!
There we go. Just kill these speeders. Breath. Okay, there we go. Got my foot caught there for a second. Thought I was gonna pull a plug. Yeah, on my personal play file that I have, I'm not using any of the Ifrit abilities, and I thought it would be a good idea to kind of keep that for screen. That's what we'll do. Alright. Alright, let's go do this other side quest. I think it's like kind of like a classic D&D quest where you go kill wolves, if I'm right. Well, we're close to getting a change of outfit, which is going to be dope. I'm really excited because we get full new gear with it.
You there! Over
Frederick
here!
the Hunter.
Excuse me, I can use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out baked, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the path to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across, all right?
Look hungry, all right. Hungry.
Starving Alpha.
Sick of trouble.
Time to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
We'll go kill this Minotaur first. So we'll start with the bees. Oh, there's multiple Minotaurs. Minotaurs for days. I'm also like in the midst of using these abilities, and normally I'm good at being able to kind of cut them out. Maybe I gotta time them a little bit better, because now I'm almost completely out of potions. I'll buy more. missed that guy. We gotta go kill him.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
I don't know what those end up doing. Wyvern.
No holding back.
Bloodhawk Jasp aerial combo damage. Dope. Alright, off we run.
Bryce,
Yep.
What's it to you, bearer?
your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
I'm not just no
And again,
single
if you
bearer.
didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
There's another group of enemies back there. I want to see if I missed any items. Down here. Those Cray Claws. No, we got them. Oh, unless they were here. Pretty sure the Cray Claws a bit off the side of that first Minotaur. There were.
It's over.
Alright, off these spool.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Stay down!
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Stacks of gouge do. I don't know. Maybe it's just like how long you just combo it is kind of the deal. I don't know. No idea. No idea. Uh-oh.
This won't be easy. Not this time. Not this time.
Not bad.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Lord Murdoch's wife.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
From his childhood.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh,
Got a big lord dump here,
to
which is
take to the
nice.
road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive.
would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
A lot of people burned in the fire.
I'm sorry.
Clive. My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going.
I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning.
And it's in a rough spot now that he recognizes that he's the one that
killed Joshua and Murdoch,
because he's a freak.
And all the others. Then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
I like that close from kissing. Awkward love story.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
It's an active poos. I did
Sleep
not
well.
welcome you into my lap. She just walked right on over. Let's frickin' go.
Perhaps now
We got the
people
new
will feel the
clothes.
sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
And his old sword.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
What are you doing, Cat?
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I think she's got an edge, trying to get out. We have Invictus, 2 additional items. And we unlocked East Pool.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Well met, friend.
Lovely, dark, and deep.
Safe travels.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his
Indeed
firstborn.
they are.
Clive Rosfield.
Indeed they are,
You're
Elwyn's.
mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrec. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears.
Well, he's kind of got like
loyalty
dementia,
to
so he's kind of
Elwyn.
wandering right now.
I don't ask that you take him into your service.
We just need to go
Only
find him.
that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go.
I mean, the haircut was vastly different. But, you know. You're like, oh no, the old man's not here. Where did he go?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him? if you don't mind me asking.
A lot.
You're not from the capital too, are you?
Nope.
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicereine stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I love this game.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
We're in a kind of a quiet part right now, so I'm just loving the peace
Me, but
and the
is
calmness.
something the matter?
While we go find this old
It's
man.
this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his
There's a
usual
whole
spot
loaf
by
right
the
next
well
to me.
nor anywhere else in the village.
A little Poos Poos decided to turn. Oh, and she heard her name.
You must be
She knows
Patrick.
Poos Poos means her.
I am,
She
but-
knows.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Alright, he's at that little, like, cliff edge by the farm, or by the windmill, where
so
we fought that
that's how it
wyvern.
is.
So we're gonna have to go
Well then,
back
if you're
over there in
acting under
just a
orders of the
second.
mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Nope. Let's just concentrate on finding him.
And before we head out, we can
Still
buy more
outside.
potions since there's the shop there.
Could he have strayed even further?
The spider's back? No? We killed him already?
someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Fire! The enemies approaching. Looking. Yep.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come.
I hope you'd be
Long
here,
last,
and you're
he
here.
answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces.
The Ducal Dogs.
Dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
Yeah, when the Empire stepped in, they basically just ruined everything.
I would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
ends are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. When the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
Look at it. It's
And no
all
monsters.
Death and decay.
I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Correct.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Off to the Phoenix Gate. And in turn the apothecary.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Off to the Phoenix Gate. Imperial Province of Rosaria.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
You can still see he's struggling with the trauma of the Phoenix Gate the entire night.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
See, this would have been, I think, where the Phoenix was killed.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Uh-oh.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
And he's gone. Disappeared just like that.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
It's crazy to think that back when Joshua was still alive, I mean, even though we've seen that he clearly has to be still alive, but back in Clive's, at least in Clive's perception of things, that Clive also would have been able to get into the apodatory because he has the power of the Phoenix.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
He has to. He has to know. Come on.
Nevermore.
Here we go.
Another gate.
Of the ancestors.
Let's see if this one opens.
So beautiful.
This place really be a fallen ruin.
I could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
And still no mysterious man.
Jill?
Here we go.
What do we do?
We kill him.
Usual.
Duh. Nice. Nice.
More trouble. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Great question. We didn't buy potions. We got a few. We'll live.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it.
Too slow. A little help. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Too slow.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Go ahead.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Nice.
Hey.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Stay down.
It's over.
Get him. Nice. Let's get going.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
Okay.
Come on, let's keep looking.
I got another big boy.
Not this time. Too slow.
No, I hope.
Sick of Torgal.
My goodness.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Stay down! That's enough. Give me fire! It's over.
Nice. Okay. Oh, this is the Lich.
I don't like this.
Oh no, the Iron Giant. And it's very similar to the Final Fantasy X model. To some degree at least, it's very similar. Transition, half break. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, so early. Nice. And broken. Nope. And broken.
You know what?
See how much we can get off here.
Flames to me!
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Nope. Nope. There we go.
There. It's down.
This is our chance.
See if we can half break him again. Nice.
Get him.
Nice. Maybe just kill him? He did. Nice. Nice work. That was good. That was good stuff. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got some fallen iron. Other thing.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Alright, let's get going. Favor of the wind for the wicked wheel. We go this way. Wow, this is where the lich is. Come on, Mr. Lich. Let's do it.
All right then.
Nice. That's nice. Perfect. Focus on dodging. Took a lot of health out of me. I was like setting my focus to trying to see if I could break him half staggered, but it just wasn't worth it. Oh no.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Okay, we maxed out on potions, which is good. I'm totally content with that.
Look out!
Done. Leveled up. Boom. Nice. That's a 2 level up still. Not bad. the bigger picture.
Wonder.
Oh, we just gotta do the same thing over there. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Who we facing? Race. Whoa. Not bad.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Okay, let's do gouges a lot on the. It's like half and half. What about here? This one? Bruh, we're about to get new abilities. Fine, swap them out. Hey, what's up? Nobody knows. How you doing? Hi, I'm nobody. I am at work on a project. I will be lurking. No problem. You lurky away. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great Saturday. It's good to be back on stream, and it's good to have you back. You enjoy that project, and if you need a brain break, I will be here. Songs in my head. It's July. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I hope game is amazing.
It isn't a
game is not just fun. It is beautiful. It's great work of art that Square Enix was able to put out with this game. This game's amazing. So I'm loving it. Utterly loving it. Quiet, other than the sound of air. And the stretching of leather and dog breath. Like, it adds to the feel. It adds to the ambience. Ambience. Is it ambience or ambience? You know what I mean, the atmosphere.
It all seems to lead to this room.
We're like, it's supposed to be tense. What's gonna happen here? What is this? Why is it all charred and
destroyed?
How old do you suppose this is?
What is going on?
1,000 years? More?
Why is it cracked?
I don't know.
Broken.
I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
We are you. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh.
What? I'm back.
prequel part when we were here at Phoenix Gate. This kind of fits back in that segment when we heard Clive yelling at himself. Direct. Now he's trying to grasp the fact that it was him that did it.
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
See,
I
he's kind
feared that by accepting it,
grappling with himself.
I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Fight the Ifrit. You need to gain mastery over this.
The truth that awaits me.
I will press on.
I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
You have to master him. go. We have to fight the part of ourselves that we rejected. The darkness within. Kind of a classic trope.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you.
Yep, he's got to remove all of it.
Clive. Face your fears. Not this time.
Getting his, like, I lost a lot of skill in terms of dodging, which is weird. Kind of low-key frustrating. And I'm just missing dodge after dodge after dodge.
Escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. together, then
Let us
time to
do
find
it.
out who we are.
We got
Once
our
and
limit
for
break,
all.
finally. Accept the truth. Boom.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Almost 11,000 stagger damage, not bad.
The truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Yep. I'm gonna fight a freak with a freak. Beating him in cutscene. Little quick time events. God, that whole play was so good. And we finally get a freed ability so we can start unlocking those. And we get the fire shard. Nice. Whew. Buddy, that was good. That was good. That was good. Super good. It's going to be, I think, getting close to where we're going to leave it off for today. Last, you accept the truth. You are born to wield limitless power. Embrace it.
Clive, are you all right?
A bit of some knee drumming.
Jill.
Yep. So now we have unlocked Ifrit. This could be good.
I'll be fine.
Good God.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here.
We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you,
What a touching moment. Ooh, ow. My knee. My knee. There's Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it. The hour is later than I thought.
So instead of saying hi to your brother, you're like, oh, I must go. Meanwhile... Oh, I think this is when he learns about Benedicta's death. At Castle Dazbog. Yeah. That box has Benedicta's head in it.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, my lord.
dominant we got to deal with. Hey, buddy. Hello? Oh, yeah. Hi, buddy. How you doing? This is a boy. We got a wild wolf. We have our own little Torgal. Ready to show up. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's a good boy, huh? Here. Wanna lay down? You can lay down. Yeah, it's okay.
Benedicto.
You're okay. There's nothing out there. Alright. The meaning of life. Alright, so we have Woken Afreet. Limit break gauge is located. We got that as well. So now we're going to go do, obviously, as you can see, there's no Afreet icon ability, which is stupid in my opinion. But because it is a fire icon, we can use all of his abilities when we unlock them under our Phoenix banner until we master the ability. So we're going to learn Will-O-Wisps, learn Ignition, and then we have, what, 1,000? So that's damage, and I guess we're gonna upgrade that. Master it needs 1,000. Just don't have enough. Okay. Lunge, down thrust. Don't need to worry there. Stomp. Nope. We have all the abilities learned. It's just a matter of like mastering them. Not too worried about those right now. I want to master these abilities first, so then we can start equipping them and using them.
So what
and
next?
Get it figured out. So now that we're there, we'll go ahead and save it here. We are all done for the day, so we will save it and go ahead and dip out. So for everyone that is watching, thank you so much. Really appreciate the love and support. Nobody, hope you enjoy working on the rest of your project. We're going to be heading out on this end. I'll be back on Tuesday, and then on Monday I have my Dungeons and Dragons group. So I'm going to go ahead and shout them out, because if you're into Dungeons and Dragons, go ahead and give the Couch Co-op 5e. You can find us on YouTube, find us on Twitch. You can watch us live on Twitch. You can watch our videos on YouTube. And then also as well my socials, which includes my Twitter, my Discord server, and my Instagram. So feel free to follow those. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and click like, subscribe, follow the channel. If you're watching live here with me, we appreciate you for your time, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next week.